Well, hello everyone. What I have in my hand right now is a quarter scale ms-pac-man arcade replica from NUMSKULL Designs. And I'm going to be talking about it right now because this is a gaming channel. And I love this stuff. I was not paid to make this review. However, they were gracious enough to send me this to review, and it's awesome. Let's take a look at it. Now, this is definitely not one of those little mini arcade toys that you're gonna find in the toy aisle of Walmart. This is a highly crafted replica. Now, basically what that means is that, well, if you want to get down to some non-technical terms, this thing was handcrafted with precision and expertise, and it looks like somebody took the actual arcade and just shrunk it down into your lap. The amount of care and detail that went into creating this thing absolutely shows. Now, I did a review of the Pac-Man version of this last year, and I just was blown away by the detail in it, and this one is no different. And honestly, I like this one better, and it has nothing to do with the build quality or anything like that. It's just as good. I just happen to like ms-pac-man a lot more. You can charge it through a micro USB, so no changing batteries in it. The thing is just plain sexy, but it's more than just looks. This thing is pretty fun to play. It's easy to play. The joystick is responsive. It clicks. If you make a mistake, you know it's not the joystick. It's not the controls. It is you just not really playing that well. Now, I have been one of those suckers that have gotten those little mini arcades at Walmart, and I do have the ms-pac-man. It's about yay big, and look, controlling that thing is iffy at best. It's fun for a couple of minutes, and then you're done with it. This, while you're not going to be trying to set any competitive high scores with it, you are going to get some enjoyment out of actually playing this thing. Yes, it is a replica, but it's got pretty good functionality and playability as well. The joystick is small, but it doesn't feel too small. I still feel like I have ample control over everything that I'm doing. And the thing is built solidly. I feel as though if I was to drop this thing, which I'm not going to test it, but I feel like that if I drop this thing, it would stay intact. It wouldn't bust. It's pretty solidly built and pretty heavy. You can't tell because, I got biceps for days. At least I used to before the lockdown. This thing, it's got some weight to it, so you don't have to worry about it falling apart on you and just being a cheap piece of crap. If you can say anything about this thing, is definitely not a cheap piece of crap. You could seriously do some damage, actually, if you threw this at somebody. I do have to mention, however, one issue I did have in full transparency here. I was playing, and on 2 occasions, the ms-pac-man went right through the ghost. And I'm not talking about the trick where you turn the corner and somehow go through it. I mean, straight on, the ghost is coming this way, the Pac-man's coming this way, and they just go through each other. Obviously a glitch, but the thing is, I'm no expert when it comes to emulation or anything like that. I've never experienced that in the full-size arcade in all the time that I've ever played, but I experienced it twice on this. Like I said, you're not going to be playing this competitively. That's not to say that you want that happening all the time, but I've probably, on the course of having this thing over the last couple of months so far, I've maybe put like a total of an hour into it. It happened twice. I don't know if that's a lot or little. I don't know. I'm just letting you know that that's what happened, but it wasn't really that big of a breaker for me. Good stuff. I give it an A+, and I will put the link down below. If it's something you're interested in, want to check out, by all means, check it out. Thanks for watching.